Alright, what's up guys? So, Blue Bloggers has uploaded a video. Hold on for a second, let me straighten myself out for the video and things, make sure I'm lined up perfectly. Okay, there we go. Alright, so anyways, they uploaded a video titled Father-Daughter Duo Unleashes Chaos on High School in Epic Police Showdown. Yeah, that's one thing about it, where it's like, I don't know what the reason may be for why you feel that the need to, I guess, crash out at your kid's high school. But it's something where it's like, if you want your kid to continue going to that school, you can't have no moment where you crash out and start going crazy and losing your mind and stuff. It's things like that where I'm like, I'm thinking that now where I don't have no kids. And so, yeah, it's something where I'm like, okay, you know, handle it the best of my abilities there. If I feel like something shady or weird is going on with that school, then yeah, I'm like, I'm pulling my kid up out of this school. And, yeah, taking them, you know, to a different school. If I got to travel out my way, so be it. But it's like, it's something where, let's just see what goes down. Like, maybe the daughter might be getting bullied. Maybe she might be the bully. There could be many reasons on why, you know, it led to this particular moment. But make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Blue Bloggers for more videos like this. And with that being said,
in April 2024, a bustling high school in Punta Gorda, Florida, became the center of a high-stakes drama that had everyone talking. Law enforcement officials were summoned to the scene after a bus driver raised the alarm about a student caught red-handed using a THC vape pen during the ride to school. The situation escalated as officers arrived just in time to witness the intensity unfold between the student, her parents, and school administrators at the school's exit. Tension hung in the air as the officer attempted to detain the student's father, making it a day that would not be forgotten anytime soon.
I'm confused. It's like, okay, so your kid gets caught smoking. All right, so you might not be on school property, but it's like, still, if you're having to hide it, fam, then yeah, you shouldn't be doing it. If you gotta like hide and do all this other, I don't know what goes on at the daughter's like household, if she's allowed to do that. If so, that I'm like, yeah, don't be surprised if CPS come knocking on your door. But yeah, that's something where it's like, you can't be mad at anybody besides yourself. Like, you're mad at the bus driver. I know I've had my fair share of incidents with well, it was just the one particular school bus driver. That was back in middle school. But that was because she was trying to kick me off the bus, talking about I was in a walking distance. I'm like, okay, well, obviously it ain't walking distance if I find it shorter to catch the bus and walk home from there. And I'm like, yeah, it's something where I'm like, no, bruh, you know. I'm like, yeah, just because I'm young, that don't mean it's like, oh yeah, it's like I can just walk every, like the Energizer Bunny. I can just do whatever. No, bruh, I need breaks. So I'm like, I need short distances, okay? I'm not no athlete. So I'm like, I am a normal human being. So yeah, it's something where I'm like, like I said, I have my fair share of issues with the bus drivers, but that was handled. And it was overall, yeah, it was a situation where she was in the wrong. You can't just stop a kid from catching the bus. I'm like, especially if they feel much more safer that way, because the road that she wanted me to take to walk home, that was a busy road. And it was a road where I'm like, if like there's this sharp turn where if I'm walking, anybody can easily hit me. So that I'm saying it could have very well been a situation if I had to like walk home and somebody come flying around that corner. It's like, bruh, I might not even be here today to even tell you guys this story. So yeah, there's some bus drivers out there where it's like they can be a little shady, but not this bus driver.
Hey, where at?
Dean's office.
That's around. They just went downstairs with their daughter. It was quite a disruption.
Decent sized school.
All right, I'm in the hallway now. Walking out towards the front doors.
Catch up with them. Did you trespass that parent?
Yeah, it's like, it'll make me tired.
Absolutely. Man, hold up! Police, hold up! I just got the FU for a trespass warning and an arrest.
Are they still going?
You could be arrested right now. We decided not to.
What?
Possession of drug paraphernalia.
What drugs? What drugs? Nicotine? Nicotine?
THC.
Okay, well then shut the f*** up and arrest her. Do it! No! No! down for?
No.
If you can arrest her legally, do it.
Calm down. Lay down.
That's
I'm trying to calm
crazy.
down. I'm trying to leave. You fucking stopped me.
You're being trespassed.
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
Let me see some information.
Get off of me.
I need to see some information.
You don't need to see shit from me.
You're being trespassed.
Yeah, can't be off up in the school cutting up. That's some crazy stuff, man. That's some crazy stuff. I bet that's the last time that girl would date. Like, you gonna put your family through all this? They can drive down this sidewalk. Imagine being that kid, like, walking to school, though. It is like you thinking like, oh, maybe it's like, no, they ain't gonna notice. Ain't nobody gonna notice. You just see this cop driving at you full speed on the sidewalk, and like, they 100% know this. That's some scary stuff, man. I'm like, dang, bro, what is going on? That would have me spooked. I probably would have turned back around and went home. I'm like, I'm hearing all these cops showing up to the school. I'm like, I don't know what's going on in this day and age. That could be in my, like, just with me personally, I would think of the worst and be like, okay, somebody done got upset, and yeah, and they could potentially be doing something, you know, in that inside that school. I don't need to be a part of it. I think a lot of people know what I'm talking about. I'm like, it's stuff that's in the news. It seems like a lot now. I'm like, compared to what, like 20 something years ago, it's like, you know, you hear the first case and then it's like, dang, that's crazy. Now it's all like the first case done, it's one of many. So yeah, it's just something where I'm like, that alone would have spooked me, all them cops showing up. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I want no parts of it.
You wait till my backup gets here. Hey, what happened?
Fighting one in there. Her husband.
Hey, stay with her. Her husband's fighting.
Dang.
Shut up. Yeah, buddy. Get your arm out.
Oh, that's crazy. Dang, I'm like, all these cops for just a dad and a smoking daughter? That's crazy. Yeah, I would have. No, I 100% would have turned back around. I'd been mad too if I went done walked all the way to school. Then I had to walk back, and then yeah, they talking about, oh yeah, it was just that one girl smoking on the bus and her dad being arrested, or the dad being arrested, but it was because of the daughter smoking on the bus. I'm like, bro, you guys had all them cops show up for that? I mean, come on now. I think that's a couple of squad cars, 4 cops at max.
I didn't chase him. Okay.
But it's like, you don't need like multiple cop cars and multiple cops. Like that's a little excessive.
You breathing all right? Check your physical health now.
You give a f now? Really? Now you give a f? You can still look for it. I thought I have it on me somewhere. I'm almost positive, dude. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you.
Hey, why they fighting? Like, relax.
The mom was out of control too.
I'm trying to help him.
We're looking for. He's good. What the? We're looking for the ID. He's been compliant.
Like, dang, bro.
I don't know if it fell out or what. I used it to show you guys to get in here.
But so somebody might have it.
We got a second part?
Yeah, the mom's causing a ruckus too. I don't know what
She's outside with Cat.
she's out of control. She needs to be trespassed.
I'm gonna go out with the mom.
Amber. The
Mom's out here too. Apparently she's a problem.
Morning, y'all.
Huh?
When I was standing there with
That's
Billy
crazy,
Brown.
though. It's like to have it. So it's like, I guess, how do you go about, like, I guess, like them student-led conferences, or if you need to go there to pick your kid up, it's like, what do you do or something, or it's like something happens to your kid. I imagine if anything's that kid well, I don't know if you could get expelled, because I'm trying to think. I remember when I was in school and kids got caught smoking, they never did get expelled. They just got suspended, came right back to school and started smoking anyway. So it was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe at my school they just didn't care. But yeah, I wonder how I guess they would go about that in the
Grabbed her
future.
dad. The daughter started swinging on Billy when he took him to the floor.
Which one's the daughter?
She's over by the car.
Okay.
My dad! Go sit in the truck. Where's my dad?
Right now.
Hey!
Stay right over there. We're coming to talk to you next.
Where's my dad at?
He's inside.
With who? A cop? Is he getting arrested?
Who do you think he's inside with?
Don't fucking do that.
Dang.
No!
Stop.
You can see that the garbage can had a bag liner.
It's like the whole family then got arrested.
He also spotted blood. So you clearly at this point knew you had remains.
Why are they trying to stop the mom from recording?
You and you too, bitch. You messing with the wrong one, motherfucker.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, they, the father and daughter was in the wrong, but I mean, what are they stopping the mom from recording for? I'm like, they're just recording for no reason, but...
What are you arresting me
You got
for?
her for a second?
What are you arresting me for? You can see, you can hear me talking.
Watch your mouth.
What are you arresting me for?
I'll explain to you
You
just a
can't
second.
arrest a minor without f***ing telling them what are you arresting them for. What are you arresting me for, bro?
Right now you're being detained because you're being under an investigation. Got it?
For what?
You're being under
For
you're being
that's
investigated.
harassment.
Shut your mouth.
All right.
That's crazy.
Allegedly swinging on a police officer.
I was trying to get him off.
It's not your place.
It's my dad.
Okay. And now you'll go to jail.
Whatsoever.
If you want to say that you care, will you adjust my left cuff?
Absolutely.
I don't know. It's things like that where I'm like, okay, if you know you're gonna say something, I guess talking to the cop, they're like, like she was responding to the dog, they're talking about shut your mouth. It's that type of stuff where I know I wouldn't have shut my mouth. I've been out there singing, yelling, going crazy. It's like, yeah, it's just things like that where it's like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel like in a moment like that, it's best, like, answer the questions, and then just go on from there. If they still have an attitude, let them have an attitude. But it's just something where it's like, they can't, I don't think the cop could get in trouble for no stuff like that. But it's something that I imagine that would be brought up or talked about where it's like, oh, okay, like, don't say that, I guess. But, I mean, even though it ain't really disrespectful, still, it's like, I guess to eliminate more of a conversation, just like answer that one question and then go on from there.
I don't know where your ID is.
Okay, well, I apologize. I did have it on me.
It's all good. Ralph Allen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's work with that. All right, listen. Let me get you first. We'll go get the mom.
Ralph.
Ralph, we're going to adjust your left cuff. Do not, please. Do not do anything stupid. Could you do me a favor, Officer Farley?
Yeah.
Adjust the left cuff.
What's your name?
Ralph.
Ralph. Settle down.
He seemed calm now. I think it's just, I just think that his anger, it was just directed at the wrong people. It's like any parent gonna be mad at their kid for smoking.
Why is it that I should have to just do whatever you say just because you said it? I wasn't committing any crimes. I was trying to leave this building with my daughter so that this wouldn't happen. This wouldn't happen. That's why I wanted to leave the building. That's all I wanted to do.
You couldn't leave the building.
Why can't I leave the building?
Because she was under arrest.
Well, then you could have arrested her.
You interfered.
But yet I'm in handcuffs.
You interfered.
Okay.
That's crazy.
There's no sense in having a conversation.
No.
We don't agree.
No sense at all.
It's like the daughter was upset about him being arrested, and he seemed like he don't even care about her being arrested.
Higher. We're walking on this way. I'm sorry.
May I ask what's going to happen with my daughter?
Huh?
May I ask what's happening with my daughter? I was trying to leave her.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I got no idea. Alright, then this way. Alright, stay there for a second. So you have nothing? Okay. No hidden drugs or anything like that?
Kids, they gonna be talking about this for a fat minute, especially if they know that girl too.
I got you. So that's your name, then what's your date of birth?
Like me and my friends, we still talk about like kids that got caught up in school and stuff. Like there was the one girl, that's something I'll never forget. We were in middle school when that had happened. This girl's running around the campus and she's pulling like all these different fire alarms. We were outside for like pretty much all the way up until school had ended. I remember we went back into the classrooms. We were only in there for like 5 minutes, and then after that, we all had to go home afterwards. Cause I'm like, fam, I don't know how she was doing it. She'll go from like one fire alarm, pull it, run off somewhere, hide, pull that fire alarm, run off another place, hide, and she was just doing that for like probably a little over an hour, almost 2 hours maybe. And yeah, it's like we still talk on that because it was like, no, she ended up getting arrested behind that. Well, at least like I just from what I remember seeing her getting put in the back of a squad car. So I imagine she probably did, you know, in a sense get arrested, but I don't know what would be the charge for that. But overall, regardless, this is still something that I talk on till this day because I'm like, dang, bro, it's just, you know, it's crazy. This is somebody that I knew too. Like, this is somebody that I was friends with, and then yeah, it just, you know, at some point in time, she just started acting out. But anyways,
All right, you can hop on it.
That's what I'm being arrested for.
I got no idea. He told me from what it sounds like, it possibly resisting or like obstruction, something like that. But again, I'm just a guy. I got you. I got no idea.
The daughter started attacking you?
I'd have to look at the thing again, but he did. I was trying to get him to stay so I could give him a trespass.
Well, I'm gonna pull up the video. Where did you put my phone at?
In my hand.
Put it over here. Don't tell him what to do. Can you please put it over here? I'm asking next.
I'm like, I think it's bad. She kind of got like that attitude, like, oh, I gotta, you know, start acting all wild and crazy towards the kids and stuff. I guess give them a little bit of a preview of Beyond Scared Straight. She's one of those cops where I'm all like, yeah, tell her to walk away, because I'm like, all you just gonna do is upset this girl and get her started all over again. So I'm like, you walk away. Me and the calm cops will handle it.
Okay, well, you're under arrest.
I can see that.
We will go ahead and put you in the car. Looks like it might be that area over here.
Gotcha.
Ocean, no talking, and I need it no matter what the
I heard you, bro. Yes, I did. I'm not stupid.
Go ahead and spread your feet for me. Got anything on your person, in your person?
No.
Because when you get to county, they're going to search you.
No. The answer's no.
They'll put you through a body scanner. I just have to tell you, okay? Got any pockets on you? I'm coming across your front, all right? Do you have anything in your bra? Come on.
All this vaping. They allow that vaping to really get a hold on people. I remember because I think vaping, it did kind of start when I was graduating from school and stuff, and that was like all the way back in 2014. So yeah, dang, it just seems like it still got a lock on people. You know, it's like I didn't think they would ever get as bad, but nah, man, vaping. You see where people I even remember times it was like after I graduated. And just be outside exercising, stop off, go to the corner store, get me some water or an energy drink. Kid coming up to me talking about like, oh, can you buy me a vape? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna waste my money on something that's like, nah, bruh. I'm like, you stop smoking. I'm like, be your little don't smoke commercial. I'm like, yeah, don't smoke. I'm like, it ain't it ain't gonna waste my money on no vape. And yeah, it's crazy. It's like, you know, it's years later. It's like it's still the same situation. So yeah, it's something where I'm like, yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. But I mean, yeah, you got your vapors out there where it's all like, nah, they got to vape all hours of the day. But anyway,
From my trunk.
Like, this is where it's gonna lead.
As of right now, Dad and daughter are going to jail.
No, she's a mother. She's just not videotaping.
She's allowed videotape.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Well, we can't stop that, Angie.
Oh, they don't want her videotaping?
Billy, where you at?
Well,
Where's your 1015? I see you.
First name is Robert Adam Lincoln. Paul Henry. Middle initial. Last name is Adam Lincoln.
Okay.
And date of birth is 10/6/78. White male.
I want
It's a
trespass
decent sized school. I remember my school
Trespass
wasn't
warrants.
like this. It was like my high school. It was just pretty much like one level. It might have been like the same size, but it was just one level. So this, I don't know. I still feel like that this is like this was at least like half the school. I don't know what the other side is like or if it like stops at some point, but yeah, overall it was like this. I had to say like, yeah, if it's just the one level and kind of like in that same distance of my school, yeah, it might be the same, but it's like, yeah, now my high school, they did like reconstruction to it. Now it's like it's a multi-level high school, and I'm like, where was this at when I was in school? I'm like, why you guys gotta do that type of stuff while I'm like, I didn't graduated and things. I'm like, you guys got very, like, them cold winters being outside 15 degrees, and I'm like, where was this at when, you know what, I ain't gonna question it about it. And I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But
apparently the daughter started hitting you?
Yeah, I have to see the video again.
Well, she's gonna go for LEO then.
And then I said, listen.
What the hell what was happening?
I got to him about right there where Dave is. I said, hey, where you guys going? I said, I'm in the middle of a criminal investigation with her. Your daughter. For what? Arrest her now, motherfucker.
He's just cussing. He's cussed us all.
I said, I gotta calm down. This is a school system. I said, I need to, both of you will be trespassed from the school. I need information on both of you. You, man. You, motherfucker. And I said, wait, sir. And then that was it. Once I went like,
I guarantee and I promise you, if I was like, let's say, because I know there'd be at times where teachers, they would ask one of the students to go like up to the office and get some papers or something. There's like a wall on that other side. It looked like there might have been some stairs too. Oh yeah, I definitely been standing at them stairs listening. I'm like, nah, I gotta hear this. I'm like, I gotta hear with. I'm conducting my own little personal investigation. But yeah, man, it's one of those things. Yeah, because you can see students standing around looking at stuff. So yeah, they're all like, they're like, they just gonna take that tardiness, but they're all like, this they cannot miss.
Okay.
Well, I pushed her away and had her down the hallway, and she came back through again. So I mean,
but the girl was actually like punching Bill.
I jumped on him. I don't know if she got landed a punch or if
did she grab him or anything?
She went at him.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, mom and daughter are going to jail. We'll trespass mom and dad. All right, we can go work this out. I got his key info, yeah.
Mom wants him. He said give him to the mom. She wants, I think, the cap's telling her to leave. She can't take it out.
Well, she needs to be trespassed anyway. I mean, at this point, I'll just verbally tell her she's trespassed and get her out of here. She's, hey. Excuse me, sorry.
Because of all of this, it's dangerous.
Well, you want to know what?
You are officially trespassed from Charlotte High for 1 year. If you return for any reason, you are going to be under arrest.
Thank you.
Do you understand that?
Thank you.
Would you like to wait off campus for your trespass?
For what trespass?
I'm going to issue you a paper trespass. Would you like to wait off campus?
Is that how that works?
Would you like to wait? Yeah, we want you off campus.
Okay.
So, would you like to wait off campus, or would you like to just go ahead and go with a verbal trespass?
A verbal is fine. I'm not stupid.
I didn't say you were stupid. I'm asking you a simple question. You haven't answered it yet. Would you like to leave now, or would you like to go off campus?
Now.
Okay. Have a good day, man.
Yeah, that's dang, it's because I'm trying to think. Like, the times I remember when kids would get in trouble for smoking on like school campus and things, like I think they would get suspended. I don't even know if they would. I don't remember them getting suspended. I think they did, but I think it was like I don't know. Like it could have even been like some like in school suspension too. Like I don't know, man. It's something where I'm like I feel like that, but yeah, overall, I'm like, it's something where I'm like, it is going to lead to this, you know, eventually at some point. And I feel like they getting more and more serious about these types of things. So yeah, it's like, don't, my thing is this, all right? If you're going to vape, wait until you are of age to vape, and then do it when you're not on, like, school campus and things. Like, I don't know how old that girl was. Very well could have been a situation where she's all like, oh, I'm 18, 19 because she done got held back or something, so that's why but still, you're going to school. Set an example for the youngins that's there, all right? Yeah, you might be of age where you could do that stuff, but I don't even think, like, now, no, I think you got to be, like, 21 years old to buy, like, vapes and stuff like that, so... Yeah, it's just something where I'm like, you know, it can be avoided, but, you know, if you get caught, then it's like, don't be surprised and things, but anyways, yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, though, go subscribe to Blue Blotters for more videos like this, subscribe to me, too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.